Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to react into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 7, Hidden Truths. So last episode, the brothers and I think the strong guy, he went with them to go see this professor or something, another alchemist or some sort of doctor. I forgot what his occupation is, but it doesn't matter because he's dead now. They went to go see him because he knew something about the Philosopher's Stone, and he basically sent the brothers and the strong guy to this library that he supposedly left all of his research at. Everything that he knows about the stone, all the knowledge about it, it's at this library. But before they could go to the library, they had to get fixed because, Al didn't have a body and Ed was missing a leg and an arm. So yeah, they needed to get fixed first. But now that they are on their way to the library. So for this episode, let's see what they find in the library. Is it going to be helpful? Is someone going to stop them or whatever? Are they going to run into like a villain or something? Let's find out. If you guys are enjoying the Fullmetal Alchemist series so far and you guys want to see all his uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description. Without further ado, it's going to be Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 7, Hidden Truths. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
Dr. Marco's research!
Oh
It's
shit.
all gone!
Who destroyed it?
In the end, burning the entire place down was easier.
Oh,
I had a feeling they would get to it first.
Yes, the Full Metal boy found out about Marco's research. Something had to be done about it. With that issue taken care of, I thought I would come to see how things are
I still don't know who
progressing
this
these
girl
days.
is.
Is he here?
I've just been calling her the girl.
I smell him. I can smell him. The scar face just fallen. He's close. I can taste his stink. Like blood.
Is he gonna eat
I
him?
still get to eat him, right?
Oh yes, down to the last strand of hair.
Oh yeah, so they're not together at all. They're completely separate. So yeah, it looks like Scar's gonna die or get eaten. But Hawkeye took a pretty good shot at him, I think. So oh, he's not hurt anymore. Never mind. Oh my fuck. That's terrifying. Oh. Oh.
This case has obviously gotten to be too much for Central to handle. If I can close it quickly enough, I'll be golden. I've got a ladder to climb, and this is how it's done. I need every mark in my favor.
He's trying to
that I
get
can
promoted.
at least until I've assumed the office of Führer, that is.
You may not want to display your ambitions quite so nakedly, sir.
Yeah, I'll be sure to remember that in the future.
Reporting in, sir! We've just received word of an explosion occurring on the Mara
There they
River.
are. Yep.
What?
Fun fact, I could have met Roy Mustang's VA this summer. I just didn't know who he was at the time, so I was like, well, fuck.
There's no mistaking it. This was definitely Scar's jacket.
Have you found the body?
Not yet, but we're still searching.
They ate him.
Either
yeah.
way, he can't be in good shape after losing this much blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we do this by the book. We need to find hard proof that he's dead. All right, Lieutenant Havoc.
No body, no crime,
You
bro.
and your men will work day and night to clear out this debris. I want his body found.
I'm pretty sure Gluttony ate everything. I mean, the girl did say down to the last drop. Oh, wow.
Looks like you got away.
I didn't get my snack.
Yes, I know. Maybe
Oh.
next time.
Oh, he didn't eat him.
Though, I think we can safely assume that Scar will be out of the game for a while.
Oh, okay, he didn't get eaten then.
I need to report to Father about everything that's happened here.
Who is this father that she's talking about? But yeah, it looks like Scar
There's
made
nothing
it.
left here but ashes. Everything's gone.
Major Armstrong.
Armstrong, yeah, that one.
Oh, Second Lieutenant Ross and Sergeant Brosh. To what do we owe this pleasure?
You have been ordered to report back to the command center, sir.
We'll be taking over supervision of Edward Elric and his brother effective immediately.
Very well, is yours.
What is this? Just
All I
like
hear
the
is a
MO
sassy
free to
Piccolo.
Saddle me with more bodyguards? This is getting old.
All might not be lost. There's a woman who is well acquainted with the materials in the first branch.
Why are you wearing a suit of armor?
It's a hobby. A hobby? What kind of freaky hobby is that, Lieutenant?
It's none of your business. So not everybody knows about what they did.
So, are you Sheska?
Yes.
And you worked at the library?
We got a bookworm.
I've loved books my whole entire life, ever since I first learned to read as a girl. A job was heaven. But I forgot that I was supposed to be working, and all I ever did was
I love the
read.
goofy animation. It's really funny.
If I don't
Makes it a little
find
bit
another
comedic.
job, I'll never be able to move my poor elderly mother into a better hospital.
Don't want your life story, girlfriend. We're just here for one thing.
There was one thing we wanted to ask you.
Yeah, right?
Do you remember seeing any research belonging to someone named Tim Marco?
Let's see, Tim Marco. Where do I know that name? Oh, yes, of course. I remember now.
Really?
Oh, yes, I'm absolutely positive. There were some handwritten notes stuffed into a bookcase where they didn't belong.
The notes really were there after all.
Where is it?
Which means they burned up along with everything else in the library.
Did you want to read them? Is that why you're asking?
Yeah, but it's too late now. They're nothing but ashes.
The
Sorry
shit.
to bother you. I remember everything that was in them. Would that help if...
I was about to say, why don't you just ask her? She's a bookworm.
I'm able to remember the content of any book I've ever read.
Exactly. I don't know why they didn't think of that. I thought they were going down that road first.
Bookworm, you're my hero.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she literally just said all of that crap.
Here you are,
Like,
complete copies of all Tim Marco's notes. Sorry, I know 5 days is a long time to wait, but there was quite a lot to write down.
god damn, she's like Google. My brain would overload if I had to carry all that shit in my head.
Are you absolutely sure this is a flawless reproduction of the notes?
Oh yes, I'm 100% certain.
Then thank you very much. You're incredible. All right, let's get these back to the library.
They should have related materials there.
Yeah, the less she knows, the better.
I almost forgot Sheska's fee. Lieutenant, here. This is my registration number and the pocket watch for ID. Withdraw that amount from my annual research grants and make sure Sheska gets it, okay?
Okay.
Right. I'll get on that right away, sir.
He is
I
really
assume that I
short.
can just take this note down to the state alchemist office?
That should work. Well, Sheska, you're a lifesaver. Bye!
Okay.
From his research grants, huh?
Did he miss a decimal point somewhere?
Wow! How does a boy like that have this kind of money to throw around?
Shit.
These are cookbooks. What could they possibly have to do with alchemy?
I feel like it's code.
Alchemy is a powerful art. It can be incredibly dangerous if misused.
Yeah, I feel like it's code. You have to figure it out.
These are designed to look like recipes to the average person, but they're actually advanced alchemical notes.
It takes a
Only
genius to
alchemists who
understand a
wrote them can
genius.
understand.
If they're so heavily encrypted, then how are you going to be able to decipher them?
He's a genius.
It's not going to be easy. We'll have to use all our alchemical
He's smart,
knowledge.
man.
Wow, sir. That sounds really complicated.
Al, there's a section in here on green tea.
Green tea? Are you thinking what I am?
Uh-huh. It might be a reference to the Green Lion of metallurgic alchemy. Do we have copies available of Flamel's Codex or Lamspring's Concerning the Philosopher's Stone?
Of course.
All right. Take a look at this here. And here too, you see?
Yeah, you're right. And maybe here too.
Great. We've got a place to start. Let's do
They're
this.
really smart, man. Alright, so not all hope is lost. God, could you imagine carrying all of that information in your head? I couldn't do it, man. My brain would just shut down. I swear, people like that, they have a gift and a curse at the same time. I personally don't know anybody like that, but jeez, man. But they do come in handy, like how she helped the brothers. And like I said, it's also best that she doesn't know what they're looking for. The less you know, the better, and not a lot of people are going to be put in harm's way. But I'm very curious to know who the girl and Gluttony are working for. And there was also a third one too. I don't know where that person is. But she keeps referring to the person as father. So is it by chance Ed and Al's father? Because she did mention that she needs the brothers in order to, like, you know, do some sacrifice thing on them. So, you know, their goal is to, like, you know, get the brothers but not kill them. They're gonna sacrifice them somehow, way, shape, or form for something. And my friend did tell me, he didn't tell me anything, but he just said that their father is an important character, and that's all he told me. So he's not just like some nobody that just left his family behind and we'll never see him or speak of him again. He's actually a character in this show. I don't know what role he plays at all, but I'm just gonna say right now, possibly. If I'm right, yay. And if I'm wrong, okay then. Is the father that the girl is referring to Ed and Al's dad? I don't know. Just wanted to toss that out there real quick. But the brothers have all of the information that they need, but they gotta, like, basically decode it. They're smart enough, they can do it, but how long is it gonna take? And also, what exactly are they gonna learn from it? Let's find out.
Why does this encryption have to be so damn hard to figure out?
Brother?
Jeez.
Maybe we should ask Dr. Marco about this directly.
No way! That'd be admitting defeat!
So this is a contest now?
Excuse me?
Sheska.
Maybe she can help them.
Have you had any luck deciphering it so far?
Have you found another job yet?
Damn.
Anyway, you two made me feel better.
Just
It was
roasting
nice
each
to know that
other.
Even a pathetic mess like me can help out sometimes. So thanks for that as well.
You're
Ask
not
her.
a pathetic mess. I think that the kind of dedication you show to reading is a talent all on its own. And besides that, your memory is incredible. You should have more faith in yourself.
Yo!
Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Major Armstrong told me you
God.
two were here. As if things weren't bad enough for us already. The first branch had to burn down in the middle of all this.
That's been a problem, huh?
A big one. All our case records were stored in the stacks at that location, and trying to work without them hasn't been a picnic, let me tell you. What?
Huh?
Hey, Lieutenant Colonel, I think I've got exactly the person you guys are looking for.
Ooh.
I have read the military's criminal case records, and I do remember them all.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, lady, you're hired. My office pays well, so don't worry.
Okay, she got a better job.
In that
Oh, he's
case,
left-handed.
Someone should hurry and get back to work, or you're gonna have to come up with a new motivational phrase.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Oh, or can he not write with his right hand? I don't know. I was right-handed. God, I do not have the patience to do something like this. Ugh. But if it's that important to you, I guess you just buckle down and do it. What happened? Dead
What
end?
did you guys do to this place?
Don't get angry because you can't crack it. Throwing things won't help.
We did crack it.
Oh.
We cracked the code and decrypted the notes.
Really? You did? But that's a good
What
thing,
happened?
isn't it?
There's nothing good about this, damn it! This is the devil's research. It should have been destroyed. The main ingredient for a philosopher's stone is human life.
Okay.
In order to manufacture even a single stone, you have to make multiple human sacrifices.
Mmm.
Do us a favor. Don't speak to anyone about this.
But sir...
Please. Just pretend you never heard any of it.
Okay, so I wonder if the girl is trying to get,
They seem to have devoted all their energy to these notes.
They worked so hard to decipher those notes only to find out that.
It disturbs me too, just thinking about it. I bet I'd act
I'm
the
not
same way.
surprised, to be honest.
That?
Oh, wait.
Oh, it was nothing, sir!
But yeah, so if you need human sacrifices to make a stone, I wonder if that's what the girl's goal is to do with the brothers originally. Like, because she did mention she wants to sacrifice them. Maybe she wants a stone to do something for the father? I don't know.
You know, Al, there's something I've been wanting to tell you for a while. But I guess I've been too afraid to say it.
What?
Elric Brothers, I know you're in there!
What the fuck? That's terrifying.
What do we do?
We ignore him, that's what.
I know what it said, Edward Elric!
Why did you tell him?
How tragic! To think the legend of the Philosopher's Stone is built on such a terrible secret!
We're really sorry.
It's hard to stay quiet when someone like him asks you.
Imagine
No,
the
it's
military
not.
being behind something like that. Often the truth is more cruel than we bargained for.
The truth.
What is it, brother?
Do you remember what Dr. Marco said at the station?
Look closely. Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth.
Oh.
I didn't have a clue what he was talking about then, but now, it's the same as with alchemical notes.
What's the truth within the truth?
There's still more to find here.
Ooh.
There has to be.
Currently, there are 4 operational alchemy laboratories in Central that have connections to the government.
Here, what's this building used for?
It was designed for the 5th laboratory, but it isn't currently in use. The building isn't structurally sound, so it's been classified off-limits.
It's there.
Huh? How can you be so sure that's it?
There's a prison right next door.
Okay.
The Crimson Dude.
What was the main ingredient for a philosopher's stone?
You said it needed live humans. Ugh.
There'd be plenty of condemned criminals in the prison.
Shit, executions.
They're using the prisoners to make the stone.
Damn.
Don't look at me like that. I don't like talking about this any more than you.
Ooh, okay, so the Crimson dude is in there, I think.
This has the potential of becoming a political nightmare before long. I'll look into what we've talked about tonight. Behave yourselves. I know you two boys. You were thinking about sneaking into this building and taking a look around, weren't you? Admit it!
We weren't, we promise!
Jesus.
Yeah, sure we weren't.
They're going somewhere else. Yeah, they're going to the building, of course.
A guard posted in an unused building. Interesting.
Yeah.
How do we get in?
We could make our own entrance.
Sorry, I don't know why my camera light flickers sometimes and it doesn't sometimes. I don't know.
Whether I'm fine on my own or not isn't the issue. You're too big to get through here.
It's not like I asked to get this big.
Aww. Poor Al.
66.
What is it, 48?
It looks as if we've got guests.
Some daredevil idiots came to visit, did they?
Damn, it's even tighter in here than I thought. I couldn't get through this far if I was regular sized. Lucky
Hey.
I've got a small body.
Pays to be little, huh?
Oh no! I just got myself a tiny little pipsqueak!
Hey, but that shit came in handy, dude. Who's he gonna run into? Is he gonna run into the girl?
This is it, all right.
It's taking a long time.
Alright, now it's episode 5 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay, so they're in this building looking for, like, you know, the answer, basically, and seeing what's up because things seem very suspicious right now. Like they said, why is there a guard posted in, like, an unused building? Why are the lights on? What's going on here? Things seem, like, hella suspicious right now, and they're gonna go figure it out. But what are these things that are in there? They have red eyes, so they kind of remind me of gluttony. Are they associated with the girl, or are they just their own thing? Who exactly is behind what's going on in that building? Again, I have a feeling it has something to do with the Crimson dude because they did mention him like in the first or second episode or something and we never touched on him again. And he was in prison, but now we're bringing up the prison situation again. So I wonder if the Crimson guy has anything to do with what's going on in that building because he seems hella sus. But yeah, I'm really wondering if my theory is correct. Is the girl going to try and sacrifice the brothers to get a philosopher's stone and use it either for herself or for this like father that we don't know about? I don't know. That's really weird how they said, like, you know, in order to make a stone you need multiple sacrifices, and there are the brothers and that's 2 right there, so I don't know. But for now, we're leaving off with Al getting attacked by this like weird ass monster thing. Ed is inside the building and I'm sure he's gonna come across multiple things. So for next episode, I'm assuming we're just gonna see a fight and possibly see who's behind this and what exactly is going on in that building. If you guys are enjoying my Fullmetal Alchemist series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future reactions. And again, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time.